Kia ora whanau, you're here with me, the Māori Wargamer, and today we'll be playing a Warhammer 40K Battle Report. Chur. So today will be a 75 power level battle between the Crimson Slaughter and the Space Wolves. The thrilling conclusion to the three-part series named the Purging of Proxia 3. Dun 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 dun. If you thought Game of Thrones was the big entertainment event of 2017, well, you're mistaken, my friends. Here we are, bumped up in scale, bumped up in quality, bumped up the entertainment for you, the viewers. Quick shout out to the person, don't remember your name, who added a comment on increased power level. Good feedback like that, I love to see it, love to respond to that. Māori Wargamer, you know, that's me. So anyway, we've got a 75 power level battle, Space Wolves, Crimson Slaughter. Crimson Slaughter holding this line here of the Imperial planet. The heavy Space Wolf forces have arrived to wipe out the Chaos threat once and for all. They're here in heavy numbers. They've deployed vehicles, elites, fast attacks, all that good stuff, looking to bring the Emperor's justice to these traitor, heretic Astartes. So, before we get into the game, we'll take a look at the armies that we'll be playing today. Leading the Crimson Slaughter, we have a Chaos Lord with a Power Sword and a Plasma Pistol, and a Terminator Lord with a Combi Melter and a Power Axe. 10 Chaos Space Marines with a Plasma Gun and a Heavy Bolter, and a Sergeant with a Power Sword. 3 10-man Chaos Cultist squads with 17 auto guns, a shotgun, auto pistol, heavy stubber, heavy flamer, auto pistols, blah blah blah. 5-man Raptor squad with bolt pistol, chain swords, lightning claws, and a melter gun. Hell Brute with multi-mounter, power fist, and storm bolter or flamer. Still don't know what's under there. A 10-man squad of possessed with horrific mutations. 5-man Terminator squad with an auto cannon, a sergeant with a combi bolter and power maul, a combi flamer and a combi melter in there as well as chain fist. Leading the Space Wolves, we have a Wolf Lord with a combi grav and a frost sword, and a Wolf Librarian with a 4-staff. 10-man Grey Hunter squad with a frost sword, bolt pistols, bolt guns, all that jazz. 5 masterfully painted Wolfen with 3 Thunder Hammers, a Storm Shield, auto frag launcher, frost claws, Wolfen claws, but wowee. 6 Long Fangs with a missile launcher, plasma cannon, las cannon, heavy bolter, multi-melter, and a sergeant with frost claws and storm bolter. A Predator with a twin las cannon, a heavy bolter, Stormfang gunship with 2 twin multi-melters, Skyhammer missiles, and a Hellfrost destructor. A unit of Thunderwolf cavalry with bolt pistol chainswords, and a sergeant with a power of a frost axe. And a Swiftclaw attack bike with a multi-melter and the bolt gun. Alright, so before we begin turn 1, which will be a Space Wolves turn 1, the Space Wolves with their battle cruisers in orbit are going to rain down a preliminary bombardment down on the Crimson Slaughter. Now my opponents used a command point to provide, to ensure that they deal a hit on a 4 rather than 6s. So I've got the option to go to ground, but that means I can't do anything the next turn, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, for the victory conditions, I get a victory point for every unit that I destroy, but every unit I destroy gets to come back on the next turn anyway. They get a victory point, having one victory point for finishing the game with a unit in this line, and then 2 for finishing the game with the units in this line. So we'll see what happens with these orbital strikes. On the Chaos Space Marines, nothing. Chaos Lord. Hit. He's going to go to ground. So D3 mortal wounds. 1. Yeah, should have gone to ground. Possessed. That's a hit, and they're not going to go to ground. Oh, 5 wounds. This orbital bombardment. Hit. D6 mortal wounds. 6. Oh. Ouch. This here. Hit. 2. Terminators. Big boys. Hit. 1 Terminator dead. Terminator Lord. Hit. He's going to go to ground. 1 wound. Bring him down to 4. Raptors. Nothing. These cultists. Nothing. Hellbrute. Nothing. Alright. So here are the losses, the casualties. 2 possessed, a Terminator, and 8 cultists eliminated from the preliminary bombardment. That goes to show you how balanced this game is, isn't it? Very balanced, very fair, and any of these guys that I kill just get to come back next turn. But hey, you know, I didn't write the game. You know, they could have thought about these balancing issues, but you know, we're not going to comment on that. That's entertainment for you. Hail, you know, lasers, meteors flying from the sky, orbital bombardment, all that good stuff. So let's go and see what the damage is. Can these Chaos Marines survive against the wrath of the Space Wolves? Turn 1. So end of the movement phase for the Space Wolves on turn 1. They advance the line. Everyone's moving forward. The gunship has switched to hover mode and is looking to come down, rain some woven fire on these guys. The Chaos Space Marines here, I've used another stratagem, which will give them a +1 to their covers, to their saves against shooting attacks. Longfang stood still, Bike's moving forward, unsuspecting of his enemy, the Hellbrute, behind the shipping container. So we'll see what damage is done in the shooting phase of the Space Wolves. Frost Destructor from the gunship firing onto the Hellbrute. That one's cocked, that one's so re-roll. So only 1 hit. And that'll be like 2. Yeah. Oh, command point will be used. And that's a wound.
-4 AP.
Oh, so that's just an instant wound. Damage. 2 wounds. Bring him down to 6. Shot Skyhammer missiles into the possessed. 5 hits. Right, end of Space Wolves shooting phase for turn 1. The Crimson Slaughter are being slaughtered. Whoa! Puns! Pun! Woo! Crimson Slaughter, lol. What a great story, Mark. Yeah, got distracted there. And so they're going to advance now for charges. So these are guys, the Wolfen advance and are preparing to charge into the Space Marines. Charge into the Marines. They can re-roll it to the Wolfen, I believe. Oh, but luckily my dice seem to be working for my opponent. He forgot to bring his own dice, but you know, hey, you know, if he wins, then we know it's because of my dice. So they're going to charge. They've made a successful charge. I'm going to fire some Overwatch first. We'll come back with that. Alright, so the Wolfen, the mighty return of the Wolfen. If you've watched the channel, watched the battle reports, You know how these guys tear up in close combat, so ugh, oy, 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 oy. Let's prepare for some Wolfen hammer action. It's hammer time. Bam, 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 can't touch this. Alright, so end of that fight phase, we ended up losing 6 Marines in that little skirmish. So morale test for them, leadership 8, 4 plus 6, 10. So that's -2. The possessed are leadership 8, and they have also lost 6. 6 plus 5, 11, so 3. Is it models or wounds? I'll assume models.
I think you get models.
Ouch. And these cultists up here lost 6 from the preliminary bombardment. 6. Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead in this game. So turn 1. End of turn 1 Space Wolves. The possessed are down to 1 man. A whole bunch of cultists gone before they could do anything. That's gone. We have a feeling, you know, the Emperor is watching over his loyal sons, guiding them. And hey, you know, for the narrative, I guess it fits. You know, that's what I play. I don't want to break continuity with the Space Wolf victory, because then the events of the first campaign could never come to fruition. So, you know, here, Purging of Proxia 3, we just play for the story, for the entertainment, for the viewers. That's all we're ever about here on the Wargammer channel. Let's see if we can get any losses inflicted as we go to Crimson Slaughter. Turn. Ooh. So, end of movement phase, Crimson Slaughter, turn 1. The Hellbrutes move forward to destroy the bike. That should be easy pickings. Cultists have advanced. The line has moved towards the biggest threat here, the now hovering gunship. So loses that -1 hit. That's going to be a big difference, especially with Raptor Boy with the motor gun. The Terminators are advancing slowly, looking to reap some revenge. The Marines have fallen back out of combat with the Wolfen, and the mighty Lord Crannon, the Relentless, is going to show them why you shouldn't mess with him, as well as the Possessed, the last of the mighty heroic Possessed, moving to avenge his fallen brothers. So we'll come back with the shooting phase for the Crimson Slaughter phase. The Hellbrite's going to shoot into the bike, heading on 4s because he moved.
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
Mount a gun into the gunship. 3s. Hit. And that'd be like 3s. Wound. That does, that's like AP -4, so that's D6 damage. 5. Woo! Bravo. It's going to use the Demon Shell. You saw it from last game. Single hit roll with the weapon. Target suffers D3 mortal wounds. And we're going to shoot that into the gunship. So heading on 2s. Oh yeah, D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds. So brings it down to 7. Lord, multi-melter, combi melter, one shot, hit, 3s, hit, auto D6 wounds, command point, 6. Woo! Yeah! Smoking husk just floating there after that shot. Mighty Lord, you might get promoted to Demon Prince for that. Who knows? So that's all the shooting. Man, we got rid of no one. No one and nothing. But yeah, we're going to have some charges on the way now. Stay tuned for that. Crimson Slaughter, charge phase, turn 1. Alright, so Chaos Lord's Cranon successfully charged. The Last Possessed has successfully charged. Raptors and the Cultists made the charge onto the gunship. Now I don't even know if you can do that, but I feel like since it loses airborne since it's hovering, so I think, you know, it's on the like we can punch it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I can't do that. I'll try and remember that rule for next time, but hey, who knows? And Hellbrute, ready for some power fist action as we go to the fight phase. Right, Cultists have punched in, landed 1 successful hit, 1 successful wound, looking for a 3-up save. Oh! Ah! He throws a rock, hits the window. Oh, lands in these turbines. Roll the dice, see if it blows up. No, it does not blow up. And another victory point. Mario sound effect. Ding-ding. Victory. 1-inch consolidation. And now we're going to go back to the wolf and attack back. Some murder time. But hey, we took out the attack bike. We took out the gunship. So 2 victory points up so far. Look forward to this quality banter, quality entertainment. Oh, we're going aerial bird's eye view. Wow. Wowee. Yeah, we're going to go back to the fight phase and see. We're going into Space Wolves turn 2 to see what happens next. Stay tuned. Space Wolves turn 2. The epic saga continues. The attack bike has returned. You know, they've got endless reserves somewhere past there. Oh look, another gunship. Didn't I just kill that last turn, you say? Oh, yeah, but hey, you know, the rules as written. Rules as written. Predator moving forward, eyeing down our old mate, our hero of the game. He doesn't look bothered at all. Sweeping shot, sweeping, bird's eye view. Oh, anti-view. These guys are moving forward. Wolfend massacred by like 12 wounds. The Last Possessed in Cranon. Cranon has escaped, sucked into a dark warped portal. Live to fight another day. So yeah, we're going to go see the damage. But first, Wolf Librarian. Going to cast some spells, some magic. Some abracadabra, ala Kazan. Psychic phase. Space Wolves. Turn 1. Turn 2. Huh. Hey, round 2 of the Storm Fangs. Destruction Path. Shooting onto the poor little Hellbrute. Hellcross Destructor, 3 shots. Wowee, 3 hits. Winning on 3s. That's AP -4, is it?
Yep.
So not even a save, and that's just D6 damage a piece. 2, 4, 8 to his 6 remaining wounds. He gets his Hellbrute anger on a 6. He gets to shoot back. No. Last dying breath. Man, and he's still got like 2 more super guns to fire. This is a GG, but we keep on keeping on. Wolfen End of Space Wolves, turn 2. It's not a lot of units left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 Crimson Slaughter remaining. Wolfen are going to charge into the Marines. So I'm going to Overwatch. Nothing. And alright, and the the Wolven are on a furious advance. They have crossed into the battle lines, lost a unit thanks to the proximity mines, but still ripping into my army. With only 10 models remaining on the field for me, my prediction came true. I do not think we'll make it to turn 3, but hey, we're cornered, we're dogs, mad dogs. Mad dogs on the attack. Take down as many as we can before we go down. As we move to Crimson Slaughter, turn 2. Right, so Space Wolves, turn 2. The last 2 Raptors have targeted the Wolf Librarian for elimination. Another potential victory point for me. Terminators, moving forward. These beautifully painted Terminators. You know, when I got the suggestion for more points values, well, we went right out and bought these guys to get them ready for you to watch for perfect entertainment. Cultists are moving forward as well. We're going to try to stay clear of these Wolfen. But yeah, on what will be the last turn for Crimson Slaughter, turn 2. Let's see the damage shooting phase. Auto cannon, 2 shots, hits, wounding on 2s, 3s, 1 wound, 1 4-up save. God, golly, ollie, gosh. Melter, combi melter shot, 1 shot, 1 hit, 1 wound. That is AP -4, so you won't get a save, and it does D6, but I'm on half range, so 2D6, choose the highest. 6 wounds to 1, so 1's dead. Success. And then 8 just regular bolter shots. Reroll 1s. Nice. That's just 2 wounds. 2 3-up saves. 1 wound goes through. Not too bad. That's the end of the shooting phase for the Crimson Slaughter. We're going to do some charges. So charges all successful. Raptor's going to go first. So 3 attacks with the lightning claws and 1 regular. 3s. Oh, 1 lightning claw hit. I get to reroll failed wounds for lightning claws. 2 1s in a row. Man. Cultist, 5 hits. Punching on. 1 wound, 1 hit. No wounds. And Terminators. 8 shots from the Terminators. Power fists, punching in. Hitting on 4s. For -1. Reroll those 1s. So 6 hits. And that is strength times 2. Strength 8. So that is 3 wounds. AP -3. So 3 6-up saves. Wow, 1 6-up save. And it does Power Fist. That's 3. D3 damage. So that one takes 1, and they're both dead.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Woo! Woo! That's another ding ding. Mario, little ding ding. Another victory point. So 1, 2, 3 victory points to me so far. But that's the end of Crimson Slaughter. On turn 2, Revenge is sweet. Another unit wiped. But we cannot yet halt the Space Wolves' relentless advance on the planet of Proxia 9. Proxia 3? I don't remember. But hey, stay tuned. End of movement phase, Space Wolves, turn 3. The noose is being tied around the neck of the Crimson Slaughter. Librarian fallen out of combat. These two last raptors, slim pickings for the Space Wolves. These guys still hiding in the forest, doing nothing. Sitting around. Terminators in this little choke point. The Wolfmen are advancing. Stormfang gunship heading at 2 victory points. 1 victory point there, so we're even Stevens. Let's see what happens as we go to the shooting phase. Psychic phase. Smite's gone off successfully. Now it deals D3 mortal wounds. Just need a 3 or a 4. No, 1 dice.
Oh.
2 mortal wounds. 2 dead. Bye-bye. Alright, now we're going to the shooting phase. And that's game on turn 3 of the Space Wolves for the final mission, mission 3 of the Purging of Proxia. These two guys, the last survivors, prepare to get mowed down to pieces. But the Space Wolves end with an overwhelming victory on this Imperial planet, bringing it back to Imperial rule, Imperial governance. In a few weeks, reinforcements from the Astra Militarum will be arriving to seize control. But in the meantime, a small detachment of Space Wolves will stay on the planet to ensure there are no more uprisings. Yeah, I was quite surprised again by the turnout of this mission. Man, the heavy bombardments at the start dealt heavy losses, and just super firepower of the gunship, the lascat of the tanks. It was hard to keep up with for the poor cultists. Maybe I would have done better with a bit of heavy support options, but man, just got minced meat. But yeah, it was a good game. Good game. Yeah. Let's say it was a good game. Wasn't bad. But yeah, that's another campaign. Campaign number 2 completed by the maoriwargamer. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It was 75 power level. We wanted to increase the points, increase the entertainment. But yeah, we ended up going a lot quicker than we thought, because the extra points allowed those bigger models, these guys, and at the moment my Crimson Slaughter army is not too big, but yeah, I don't know, turned out all right. Stay tuned for the upcoming series. It will be a Genestealer Cults versus Dark Eldar, so that'd be cool. You don't really see a lot of those games on the YouTube. So look forward to that in the new year. We're going to take a bit of a break, but we'll be bringing you Warhammer content, Warhammer Wednesdays as per usual on the channel. We've got something a bit different. Deathwatch Overkill, the board game. We're going to be running through a few missions of that, so that'll tide you over until the maoriwargamer comes back to you, his loyal viewers, with more great content. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm the maoriwargamer. Ka kite anō.